You know, my biggest heroes when I was a kid, first and foremost, it was Soul Sonic Force with African Bambaataa, of course. That was my like heroes because they made Renegade of Funk and Planet Rock and all that shit. And that shit is quite lit, if you listen to it back then. Today also is lit. It's it's a it's a beat you can't compete with. Do 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 do. And it's a beat that's been it's not been used to that many rap songs, but the thing is, they were the first, and it was like um, great to hear a hip hop band, doing it great on the fucking radio. You had the message, See, no, that was about the same time, you know. Crazy. I'm sitting here, uh, you know, thinking about beginning again, doing my thing, my my music thing. I kept it on the low low for many years. No, not many years, but some years. Now it's like my mom and dad has been gone for 3 years. I'm beginning to play again. I'm beginning to feel the groove with my fingers again. I'm singing like a motherfucker these days. I don't give a fuck about saying good about myself when it is good. And it's not only me saying it. It's a lot of people saying it. So it's like I'm on a good wave, if you want to say it that way. I'm on a good wave. I'm taking the tube totally. And if there is a tube of songs, man, I got stomach ache. Uh, you know, come to find out that that makes my head a little bit lighter. It don't make it's much easier for me to stand up and like talk and shit, than it was when I wasn't smoking because of my back. But Run DMC, as I said, that's why I got one of I had on from back then. It's because, they changed my life. I always listened to my dad's music back when I was younger. And I do that today again. I play my dad's shit. I do. It's kind of funny because, my dad, he was this, famous rock musician here, in this town. Actually, in this town, this city I'm in. Uh, yeah, yeah. Why is the humor so low? Why is the IQ so low? You see, when you write something stupid like that, see, I'll do this. You're an asshole. You know that? You're an asshole. You you would like to see another person die? Matthew Simini. Simini. Matthew Simini. The Matthew, man, that totally took you out. Have you ever seen an Italian called Matthew? Matthew. Matthew. There's not very much love and power in that name. Not anything bad to the Matthews out there, it's cool, but it was just in an Italian spoken, home back like centuries ago, like not centuries, but I think it was his granddad who took it here. Uh, I think he's a second generation American or something like that. See, I'm going to the United States again, and I've been looking for places near New Hampshire, and it ain't that expensive. I can go. I literally can go. I want to do that, but first and foremost, I need a place to live. That's my first priority at all. It's getting a place to live. You know, uh, I don't want to be like some of the dudes I know who lives on the edge, to say the least. Oh man, I got. Oh, that was good. Burping, drinking coal, and then burp. I don't care, man. I got a tooth knocked out. Yeah, I don't care. I gotta get it made, so it's not that big of a problem. So don't clap yet, Dose. See, I'm alone now. I'm not hitched anymore. So I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. You see, I can like that is in itself is a free thing. I'm more of a free spirit now than I was like just a year ago. I had cuffs on. You know, you're gonna get this amount of money every month. It was like what, what? But what about if there's more money 1 month? Yeah, it's the same. We're gonna get the same. Come hard times, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna admit one thing. I'm gonna miss not the food, because the food was kind of awful actually. Couldn't make a sauce. There was many things that I should have done, but I was I had depression. Not the first 7 years, of course, but you want to give your wife, your spouse, you want to give her some props. You want to say that's so lovely, honey, because that's what she does. She makes food. She cleans. She's a very, very normal woman. She don't got, maybe now she's like, I heard she was something, uh, uh, what was it, tour manager or something like that, so that's good for her. Then she's gonna come out more and shit. Meet a good man and shit like that, that would be good for her. So, I've been like, I've been walking on, pins and needles, needles and pins. That's what I meant. And uh, for what? Because I didn't want to do a girl, no, So what I mean by that is, I'm free now. I can do whatever the fuck I want, and that's new to me. So a Friday night, I'm going out. Listen here, I've been out for 2 hours. This girl, she called me up and she said, "Are you ready for our date?" Because I said to her, "Listen here, I will be, if I'm ready, you have to call me on the day. Because I don't know what happens in my life. I'm a musician, I'm an artist, I'm many things. Uh, because if you're a musician, you have to work fucking hard to just get. So you play other things too. Uh, Obviously not a stripper. Oh man, but I don't care. I don't care, man. But the thing is I don't I don't live for the money. I live for the I don't live for the normal day. I don't live for that. I don't look for a normal day. I don't. If something better happens, I'm there. Sorry to say, that's just how I am. And that's kind of shitty sometimes. uh, but but sometimes I have to call home and say, "Hey, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, man. Shit. I had to, with my with some of my spouses, that's just how it is. But some people want to be in control. So uh, when you have a depression, you know how depressed it is. It's why it's called depression. Uh, the big depression in the 30s, why do they call it? Because it was a fucking depression. It was depressed. Everybody was depressed. Uh, and the money is fucking depressed too. Oh, I have this lighter. This real, it comes from a real good home. I need it for my back today. Smoke a couple of J's because it must be like pollen. What do we call that? Dust, from the plant because that's just pressed, being pressed. They know how to make their hash. They've been making it for like uh, many, 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 many moons. It's one of the oldest like uh, handcrafts. They make hashish from the bottom. It's they're like the third biggest. They're like no the biggest fucking dealers in hash in the world. They got 85% of the hash here, and you gotta remember, in Spain it's all hashish. In Africa, it's all hashish. In India, it's all hashish. Uh, Europe is hashish everywhere. And we don't count Great Britain with anymore. Yeah, we do, but they smoke weed, I think. No hashish, too. I was together with an English guy. He was a policeman. We smoked a big fucking blunt together. That was weed. Indo. But that was some Spanish Indo. That was kicking ass. That was making with some. It tastes like some lemon. Some lemons. He said there were some lemons in it because there's so many lemons, and they were standing in the sun. With a lot of lemons, so the smell was like unbelievable. With a lot of lemon trees. Many oranges. It's nice to just go in like to I like that. Just to a tree and take a fucking orange. You see, now it comes like the trick. I've ate too much, but the good thing is tomorrow I can't sleep too long. I'm just sitting chilling, man. I didn't want to say anything. I guess nobody's writing anything. Nobody's just. I'm like, I'm smoking like too much today. Uh, I broke this tooth today. That was funny, man. That was funny. It was in we played, pool. This motherfucker, he shoots a ball. And it comes up and it just bang hit me. What the fuck? But I didn't even get angry. It was my old man. He didn't do it on purpose. I was talking to because um, I was in it for learning doing something with voices from the street, street voices, voices, streets. No, it's street voices. And our voices is like they're very powerful. You're going on a guide tour. Give yourself like 2 fucking seconds of your life. Give yourself 2 seconds and think. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go and see this. I'm gonna go and see this. It's the same shit. Then somebody says, "Have you seen Skid Row with a guide?" No. Then you go with a guide. I think it must be. I think it's a European concept. Then you go on a trip with an addict or former homeless, and he tells you about the dangers, the the failure feeling, the when it you go, the tough get going. There's so many things to say about it. When I was a musician, a pro musician, I'm not pro right now. I do not live off or for what I do. Um, I have something to say about, but an artistic way of seeing things is just sometimes you hide it with a certain certain way of doing it. You have your small on record labels. They got it. Artists got it. Everybody got it. But I don't got it, and I don't know why I'm making this fucking live. I hope that would make factual or somebody like that, but it's too late, man. I don't want to be here anymore. None of them popped up. Peace.